What does freedom mean to you? Is it the ability to make choices without constraint, or perhaps the capacity to live life on your own terms? Freedom, as intangible as it may seem, holds a pivotal role in our lives. But have you ever wondered if you could quantify this elusive concept? Today, we delve into a unique formula that attempts to measure freedom, particularly in the context of the FIRE movement, which stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. Let's take a closer look at the components of our proposed freedom formula, starting with financial independence. This factor is determined by the ratio of your passive income to your annual living expenses. The higher this ratio, the greater your financial independence and, by extension, your freedom. Next is time independence. This is calculated as the percentage of your discretionary time out of your total time available. The more time you have to spend as you please, the more freedom you possess. We then consider psychological well-being. This is a composite score derived from surveys assessing your stress levels, sense of control, and overall life satisfaction. A higher score indicates a healthier mental state and thus a greater sense of freedom. Lifestyle satisfaction is another key factor. This is determined through a self-assessment of how well your lifestyle aligns with your personal values and goals. The better the alignment, the more freedom you experience. Lastly, we factor in your social and environmental impact. This is quantified by your contributions to social and environmental causes, such as volunteer hours or donations. The more you contribute, the greater your sense of freedom. By integrating these components, we arrive at a formula for freedom. F equals W1 times financial independence plus W2 times time independence plus W3 times psychological well-being plus W4 times lifestyle satisfaction plus W5 times social and environmental impact. Here, W1 through W5 are weights that you assign to each component based on their importance to you. The sum of these weights should equal 1. Each component should be normalized on a scale of 0 to 100 for comparability. While financial independence and time independence can be easily quantified, psychological well-being, lifestyle satisfaction, and social and environmental impact are self-reported measures and therefore subjective. To implement this formula, start by collecting data for each component. Normalize the scores, assign importance weights, and finally, calculate your overall freedom score. Output. In conclusion, quantifying freedom is a complex yet revealing process. It provides a unique perspective on the concept of freedom, linking it to tangible aspects of our lives. By understanding and applying this formula, we can strive for a life that offers the greatest level of freedom, a life that aligns with our values, satisfies our desires, and contributes positively to the world around us. Remember, freedom isn't just a concept, it's a lifestyle choice. Now go ahead and calculate your freedom score.